We're not doing like a special 200 episode jingle. We're just doing the regular one.
Oh, did you prepare one?
You got one ready?
I thought you guys were like, shell out for one. Maybe like a celebrity does it. Oh, dude, that's a great idea.
Aren't you like in a band?
Episode.
We just kind of thought it was like the one thing you would do, because
like
the guy with
guy.
the band and the instruments.
You can do music. It's like the one thing you can do.
Plus, you don't have much going on these
days. That's the one thing
so
I
it's
could do.
like that's the
I
least
got a
you
lot
can
going
do.
on.
Right.
All right, 300 episode. I got you.
All right.
All right.
Welcome everybody to episode 201. This is a milestone episode for us. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're not gonna do our usual roundtables or the news or anything stupid like that. Instead, we're gonna be playing some fun variety games between each other.
Yes.
Audio delights.
Some audio delights, and the points do matter. We will remember who won all these games.
Oh, no.
I do still remember episode 101 pretty well. That was a fun time. We had some good episodes, good games, and we have.
I recall I won everything.
I don't remember, so you might have.
All right.
What else is there to say? Episode 200. Last week we talked a little bit about Silksong. I think that none of us have actually completed the game yet since, as in like are done with it. So, we'll follow up the discussion with probably a proper Silksong pod at some point. And I think next week
I like Silksong Pong though.
Dude, bro, sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Next week, I think we'll return with some regular programming, roundtables and such. As always, we got the YouTubes, Broken Campfire, youtube.com/Broken Campfire, however it is. Also, our email, brokencampfire@gmail.com.
Don't forget the merch. We got new merch in the store, in the shop.
Right. We got mugs. We
got beer. No, we got beer koozies.
We had t-shirts.
I'm using mine right now.
We got hoodies.
We don't have those things. We actually have cozies.
We
have.
I don't know where I put it. I lost it.
I threw that away.
I don't know where you put it.
Oh, those were real?
I'm using mine right now.
All right, jokes aside, it's time for some serious business. Flask, I believe you've prepared a few games for us tonight. I've prepared one. We'll start with a game of yours.
Yes, I would like to call this game Lore Lie and the Lazy Guys.
Oh, I like it.
That's Lore Lie and the Lazy Guys. We are the Lazy Guys, if you were wondering.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Lorelei?
No. There will be lore. There will be lies about lore.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
the only one who's actually played and beaten this game, so I will probably win this. Thank you.
It has nothing to do with similarly sounding Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
Well, that's what you would think, but you didn't beat the game.
I beat
How
it.
did you know?
Oh, I guess I don't.
I beat it.
Yeah. So the point of this, the way this game works is, me and Andy have both prepared a few of these. We have prepared one piece of lore from a game that is true, and one piece of lore from the game that is made up.
Oh, really?
And we present them both to you. Okay. I understand.
No. It's fine. I actually did two. Mine might be a little bit different. I did two truths and a lie, but it's effectively the same thing.
Okay,
that's
cool.
We'll play two games at the same time. I'm sure it'll be good.
All right, well, I'm a lore master, so I don't think this is fair for the rest of the crew.
Yeah, we present them both, and then everyone chooses which one they think is true and which one they think is a lie. In Andy's case, I guess, just the same, but like identifying those. Yeah.
Yeah. One more truth.
Then we reveal which is which.
Flash. I think mine.
Should we start with Andy's because they're like easy mode? It sounds like.
I think mine are quite a bit sillier. I think that we should give Flask game the best chance and start with a round of Flask.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a simple one to start with. I want to start succinct, right? It's about the Kirby games. The little pink puffball.
I know this.
Yes, I've heard of them. Are we just shouting things out when we know them, or
I'll shout.
No.
Oh,
No,
wait, hang on. Do we have a buzzer
uh,
system tonight?
Oh yeah, we got one right here.
No,
I
so
don't like the buzzers. Buzzers are rigged.
Call volume.
I didn't really think we'd have like points for this because it's just kind of like a fun thing.
No, there's no points.
Flask, you're so
No.
innocent.
You're
You
so
come up with
sound
such
ridiculous right now.
such good games, but like you just don't get it sometimes.
You
No.
really don't get it.
Do we want a point system?
I don't
Not
really
only a
care.
point
I
system?
actually don't care, but I do love the buzzers. I'm not gonna lie. It creates good drama.
No, I do care, and I want points.
Everyone
It needs to
find
be
your
something to win. I need to win. I need to
Here,
get
Flask,
over on somebody.
You should probably host this. This is the buzzer site we use, I think.
Well, see, my alternate idea is
Okay.
that everyone finds their own buzzer program, and then you just have to be honest about when you buzzed in first.
I like that. I like that because whenever I feel like we just do this buzzer, I feel like it like lags. I don't know. I feel like
we need webcams.
it has to do with where you live.
You know, like we need webcams. We need to get everybody a physical buzzer.
Okay,
Wait,
hold
isn't
on.
there some
I
sort
think,
of thing, Andy, that you could do? Like you give everybody like an atom. Isn't that like string theory or something like that? And then like they're
Yeah,
all
yeah, dude. Give him
No,
fucking
cook,
give me an
brother.
Atom,
Go
dude.
on.
What are you on about?
All right, wait.
man?
Hold on.
No,
He
he wants me to
I'm onto
entangle
something,
us.
right? Yeah, just
wants-
entangle us, dude.
I'm even thinking that like a buzzer might not work for this just because there's two options and it's like
Yeah, what would we buzz in for?
Well, you
Or
buzz
maybe
in and
we
you
buzz in for the
oh,
chance
okay. Fair
to
enough.
say your piece.
All right.
what? So like
Fair enough.
I could do something real quick that might work better. That I'm actually it's a thing I'm using for the other game.
Please check your
I can do it real quick.
mailboxes.
I've
I've
seen
all
them.
emailed callers to you with a shotgun rigged to the back of it.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, this is just a like a quiz thing online. It'll just allow you guys to either pick A or B, basically, for each question. Each of my questions.
Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. And then it'll tally up the score automatically because it's, a quiz.
Okay.
You know, ever since Andy said not to take this seriously, I took a couple of Tylenol. I'm pretty fucking locked in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's good. That's a good one.
Okay. Again, this is about the Kirby franchise.
Okay.
This is, again, lore. One is a truth, one is a lie. Option A. Kirby's epic yarn takes place in a sock. Option B. Kirby Squeak Squad takes place in a wall.
Okay, well,
I
we're,
gotta
we're,
pick
we're
which one
choosing which
is
is true.
true.
Wait. What's the second one? Squeak sock?
Squeak Squad.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the
Squeak Squad
answer,
is in a
and-
wall.
We are
And Epic
choosing which
Yarn's
one is
in a
true,
sock.
yes.
Well, epic yarn being in a sock just sounds like it could just kind of make sense. I mean, a yarn, like you can yarn socks,
You're so dumb. You're so,
Yeah,
you sound
yeah,
so stupid.
Honestly,
yeah,
and
there's
I,
that, but I've also-
you sound like an idiot. Where do rats live, Andy? Well, go ahead.
They
Where do they
live,
live?
squeaky rats live in a wall.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn,
John,
they
you
do
want
got us there.
you want to just man to man? We just buzz in B at the same time, and whoever gets it, John.
Yeah, again, it's not a speed thing. We all just do our
It's
intro.
not a-
No. I'll count down. 3.
All right.
I've
You know
already-
what? I
I've
re-
already
I
pressed it
really
like
wasn't.
20
I really
seconds
wasn't
ago.
sure, but you guys have kind of pissed me off, so now I'm committing to A. Fuck you guys.
No, you're
Okay.
committed. All right, 3, 2,
All right.
Yeah, I
1.
pressed it like a minute ago, dude.
Are you
Oh, yeah.
serious,
Oh,
dude?
what?
What the
Pressed
fuck?
it.
you-
Hey.
God.
Hey, is this bugged
It's
out?
not
My
about
screen says
speed, you know?
correct.
Yeah, I'm also correct. What
Whoa,
the f-
what-
Kirby ain't got no Squeak Squad, Vito.
Hey, I'll be
What are you
honest.
talking about?
Is there a Squeak Squad Kirby game? Is that a real game?
No, there ain't no Squeak Squad.
It
You
is.
can't even say it
No,
right.
it is a real game. Squeak
No, it's
Squad
a
is a
real
Is
real
it?
game.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I never heard
that.
of it before, to be honest, though.
Where
I've heard
does
about
that
the
take
yarn.
place?
All right.
I mean, I actually
Squeak
did
Squad
not
just
know
takes
that.
place in general.
Sorry.
I don't. It's not like in a place specifically.
I
It's
actually didn't know
a
Epic Yarn
2006
took place in
game.
a sock, but like
Neither did
when I thought about that, like really thought about it for a second, I was like, yeah, okay, I can see it.
I just love that. I think it's like a fucking wizard or something puts you in a sock, and that's why you're yarn.
Oh,
So the whole
yeah.
game takes place in a sock.
Yeah, that makes much more sense than being in the walls with rats. Congrats, Kirby. Real claps. Claps for Kirby,
Why would
everybody.
Kirby be in the walls?
It's like
He
the
is a
subtle truth
joyful
versus the
creature.
obvious truth. The obvious truth could be the lie. Because Flask wants you to think like this. He's a tricky motherfucker, that Flask.
Do you want me to just go through mine and then we'll do yours?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Since we're here.
Yeah, let's do the good ones, and then we'll do like the whatever Andy has.
What?
Next.
So this next question is about the Elder Scrolls franchise. Option A, there are some Khajiit, the Catmen, who are born as magical house cats, which they find calling them house cats to be patronizing, of course. Option B, there are some Argonians, the lizard men, who permanently turn into stone-like statues sometimes. Statues. And nobody knows why. It's explained that you don't see these statues in the games because their families sink them into their home swamps.
All right.
I do genuinely know the answer to this question, so I'm going to back out of the discussion.
Now, John hasn't played the game, and I want to help him. I want to help you get the right answer, John.
Now, you said Elder Scrolls and not Elden Ring, right?
I was fucking wondering. I was like, is this some sort of trick question
God,
where
dude.
there are Khajiits or Argonians in Elden Ring? Like they reuse the name?
I'm sure they've been modded in.
And
Now,
like
you guys should have
Andy,
just let me go. And oh man,
I should have. Like Andy, I too genuinely do know the answer to this question.
Oh, okay.
I'm also pretty sure I know the answer to this.
Sorry,
I mean,
Vito,
I
you're
know-
fucked.
Does
well,
Vito
no,
know
I mean,
the
I-
answer to this for sure? Pretty sure.
no. I mean, I know there's Khajiits and Argonians are both in the game, and you could play as them. And I know Khajiits are cats, and surely they would call them house cats. The Argonian thing seemed like a pretty complicated, long Kirby yarn, so I feel like that's a lot to make up. But you're also a creative guy.
Hey, thanks.
You're
and,
saying they're both possible. That's what you're saying.
I
I wanna go with the Khajiit
re-inclusion of
thing.
Epic Yarn.
I don't remember Argonians turning to stone, but I know he gave an explanation about that. But I think that's a fucking Kirby's yarn. So
We're just gonna
Alright.
keep.
I'm gonna go A. Well, let's count this down. Make sure. Let's just do
Count it
gentleman's
down,
game.
Vito.
Whoever
Vito,
gets-
I
whoever
actually
gets
went.
it
I
first.
actually went before he finished the question.
Count it down for me.
Yeah, you can
Vito.
go
I
at
haven't
any
put it in
time.
yet.
No.
I went.
I,
like, shortly
like
afterwards.
when like the second I heard.
What?
Wait,
I
what?
hate- this game sucks.
That's
Just
not right.
saying, I exclusively play Argonians in the Elder Scrolls game, so like, come on.
I don't
Hang
understand.
on a
It's a
second,
lie
but I
that
thought-
Khajiits are
but
cats.
I thought Khajiits could be magical house cats.
Is
I-
that?
Oh wait,
I
sorry.
I just know all the Argonians
it's-
do a lot of weird
No,
shit.
I picked the Khajiit
It
one
should
and
be
I got
the opposite
incorrect.
here. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the
what the
Khajiit one is
fuck?
true.
No, I know that's
One,
true
though,
because if you
so,
play Elder
like,
Scrolls Online, you get to meet the little cat people. They're
Yeah,
both cats. I don't
I
call
feel-
them cat people. They're just straight up
What the
cats.
hell? I've
I
played
feel
that
like it wasn't
game.
even
I
that long
know
ago.
little
Like
cat
maybe
men.
even within the last few weeks that this came up in the Discord and we were clowning about it for a second.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The
Well, you're
reason
not gonna,
it's
give me away
swapped is
my-
because in my haste, I accidentally put the order I was going to say them in for the what's true or false, but I didn't end up needing to say them in a particular order because
Yeah.
never mind.
right.
It's all good.
I think maybe I changed my mind. Maybe we should do Andy's questions next.
It's just the opposite of what so the three people who answered Khajiit got it right.
Right. Let's just make sure that the record reflects everybody.
Some
got
are
it
born
right,
as
that's
house
all.
cats.
I was
Hey, they're-
It's
confidently
actually it's
wrong,
even
and I
crazier
got
than
it.
that. I believe
I'm
it's
alright
based
with
on the
it.
moon cycle, and there's there's
Yeah.
several forms in between a house cat and the normal Khajiit too that they could be. It's kind of I
Like
don't know
different
about those.
stages
I don't like
between
that.
cat and human. Like,
Yeah, like the
humanoid.
hold on, I'll find the poster, but the picture I just posted what they look like in Elder Scrolls Online. Not
It's
all
like
of
the
them, but
cover
just
of a Animorphs book.
dude,
Like-
literally, yeah, yeah.
all right, that's Yoshi.
Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. Wearing a little turban.
No, here you go. I believe this is it.
I see. So it's like kitty cat, and then like a taller cat, and like a.
This
Cat
looks like
monster.
that furry chart where
Dude, look at-
just enough furry or too much furry.
The Doggerot, that shit's crazy. That's like a crazy fucking buff cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it gets smaller somehow, and that thing's a freak. That thing's a real freak. The Toejay. That's
Like
the
I
freakiest
said,
one.
I don't know the
of all.
exact lore, but I think it's based on like moon cycles. Like it's just when you're born. That's all it is.
And yet we only
That's-
ever see like the.
Like 2 or 3 out.
The
Either
humanoid
cat or
ones, yeah.
like the humanoid.
I guess all the rest stay home.
Have we ever seen the last one? Is that just a full Khajiit? Because that one looks kind of big and bulky. I feel like
Panther Man.
I feel like that's a
Nah,
little
I feel like-
past what we've seen.
Maybe in like Elder Scrolls Online.
So yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is probably where all the crazy stuff. That's where like the little cat is. Even though they
Okay.
brought it up in the other games before.
What is
There's
the
also,
Argonian thing true at all, or is that
No,
completely
but
I
new?
think
the
maybe they
Argonians
turn
are
into
also
trees
descended from
or something like that.
Yeah, they are born from trees. So that's kind
See,
of
now that I didn't know. I thought
a
you were just
weird-
going to go the 2 branches.
that
I thought
I
you were going to say like
confused
some
it.
Argonians can be lizards, and then
Yeah, they're like-
she can
Well,
be
so
cats.
I
It's a
believe
thing
the
called,
lore
like,
is
the
also that
Hist
they
or something
are
like that.
Yeah. The Argonians are also like supposedly descended from like a lizard that's still around. Like if we had chimpanzees still
grand
around, we'd be like,
lizard.
yeah, we came from them directly, but they're still around, you know?
Right.
It just
Okay.
doesn't make
And
any
they
sense.
like keep them. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Take my point.
Points are all messed up now because of me. So the next franchise is The Witcher.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've played 2 of these
Uh,
games.
The Snitcher.
Option A. Canonically, an analog of the Christian devil existed at one point in the past and died because he lost a game of ancient Gwent, the card game.
Okay.
I could believe
Or
that.
option B. Ciri accidentally introduced the bubonic plague to her world.
Fuck,
I
dude.
I don't actually know this one at all.
I don't
Gwent.
remember either of these from games or show or anything.
I like Gwent, and I did not finish The Witcher 3, but I did enjoy playing Gwent in it, and I like to think that the storyline ended with you hearing this tale of the devil, so I'm gonna pick that one.
Isn't that just like the devil went down to Georgia, but like
With
with
Gwent?
your
I think
eyes?
that's
Was
kind of
it?
the idea, yeah.
At the
Well,
end
yeah,
of
but, you know.
The Witcher 3, Ciri was able to like travel different dimensions.
She
or
does,
worlds or
yeah.
something
Travels
like
through
that.
time and dimensions.
I can see her bringing
some
back the
cyberpunk.
Good, you're right.
For sure. I mean, you think that's just like a footnote at the end of the book, and also she brought the
Also,
plague.
she brought the plague and fucked
Also,
everything
that
up.
shit was
Yeah, I can
bubonic.
see that. The shit straight bubonic. I think I'm gonna go with B.
I think I'm gonna go with A.
I went to A as well.
I just felt like a chill run down my spine because
Is that one
I
also
think it's reversed
backwards?
again.
Wait, no, don't tell me that. It says correct on my screen.
Wait,
Wait a
so
minute,
so
so I am
A
right.
was the devil thing, right?
Yeah, I said the
Yeah.
I said the devil thing.
Ciri
Yeah,
brought
that's
the plague.
that's the falsehood.
That's-
What?
Dude,
Oh, okay, all right, no.
hold on.
This is cool. I like playing Flask's
Dimensional,
opposite day game. This is cool.
So they did bring the plague. Who said the plague? Did anyone say the plague?
I said the plague.
One person said, yeah, Greg did. This is going really, really well because of a minor last minute thing I did.
Well, no. Okay, Lolo. From now on, we'll just ignore correct or incorrect, and after we'll just have you say which one is correct.
Yeah. Okay, one
Sure.
more.
All right. And Greg is in the lead, I believe. By I don't even know if he can catch up.
So this one is for Team Fortress 2.
Okay.
Remember that game?
This is a hit or miss for me.
Very lore heavy
Yeah.
game. A lot of lore
Shit.
in this one. People don't realize.
Yeah, there
Option
is
A.
one.
More than you think, Vito.
More than you think. There's been a lot of stuff, actually. Option A, the sniper is originally from New Zealand, which in the Team Fortress setting is a sunken civilization like Atlantis. And he was accidentally sent to Australia in a rocket ship. Option
That
B,
sounds so sane or insane that it definitely could be true.
in the soldier's backstory, he has inadvertently won the Nobel Peace Prize twice, despite being a fervent believer in warfare. And at least one of them was for accidentally unifying the Koreas.
God, these are both great. These are
These
both
are
so
so
good.
good.
both of them, dude.
I committed to A as soon as I heard it because like, oh, that's got to be it. But I kind of regret it.
He didn't even hear the other one.
I'm
What's wrong
gonna
with
go
you?
with B because I think that sounds something like chaotic that would happen in that universe.
I'm gonna go with A.
I'm gonna go with B only because in the very limited Team Fortress I've played, I've never heard the sniper mention anything like that. Not that they usually do.
Doesn't he
I've
have an
never
accent?
heard it.
He's
See,
got like an
He
Australian.
has an
No,
accent,
he's
but I've never
he's
heard of
definitely
the
like
Ocean
Australian.
City. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
and to be
how-
fair, I've
that's
never
where I'm
heard
like,
the
what?
soldier say, here's my Nobel
Yeah.
Peace Prize. But like that one just seems a little bit more to me. I don't know.
I feel like they wouldn't
So
have
they've
this.
continued. Sorry.
I just feel like uniting the Koreas is like too real to be in the Team Fortress War.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
well, I mean,
I'll be very surprised.
Yeah,
I mean, but they have New
fair.
Zealand, but you can't unite the Koreas.
They have what?
They have New
New
Zealand.
Zealand's
I mean,
an
it's on
underwater
Earth.
city.
I know,
or
but all they
underwater
did
culture.
was sink it.
Well, are you think sinking an entire continent
Sinking a
is
city,
better
but
than uniting?
uniting
But
countries?
they did. It's like a whimsical thing. They're like a magical society
Well,
under the water now. They
I just
kill
don't
them.
see how
I
part
don't
of
think
the
you
lore
know
I
Team
didn't
Fortress
mention.
War.
Part of the backstory I didn't mention was that when the sniper was shot off in the rocket, he crashed through the dome that surrounded the city and flooded the entire city, drowning everyone within.
Jesus Christ.
Granted, he was a baby and it was an accident, but
So is that the real one?
The sniper was indirectly, yeah. So it was a split vote, 2-2. But the sniper won. He came from New Zealand, which is like Atlantis under the sea, and was sent to Australia in a rocket ship against his parents' will, and like Superman, ended up being adopted by kindly Australians.
Man, I wouldn't have
And that
thought
comes from the
that game
comics.
had lore like that.
They've continued to make comics that are surprisingly popular. I'm out of touch with that, but apparently the comics are like a big part of the game's fan base.
Wild.
Fascinating.
So what's the well, we got more to do, I guess, so we shouldn't do full. Should we do like a half round tally though?
I think we
Where
should
we're
do.
at?
Well, I think we need to do 2 tallies because there's different players. You know what I mean? Like me and Flash swap places here. You know. So
Yeah. Okay.
according to this website, I got first place, but
Yeah.
I think that actually might be the opposite.
Well, the opposite in what direction? Like for who? So the two middle questions were reversed. That's what we know.
Okay, so I think I got 3 out of 4 if I'm tracking correctly.
I think I got 2.
Can you just like briefly run down the questions again from the top?
Yeah, sure. Kirby one was Kirby's epic yarn takes place in a sock was the truth.
Okay.
Yep.
The Elder Scrolls one was there are some Khajiit who were born as magical house cats. That was the truth.
Okay.
Yep.
The Witcher one was Ciri accidentally introduced the bubonic plague to her world.
Got that one wrong.
That's true. And then Team Fortress 2, the sniper is originally from New Zealand, which
Yes.
is like Atlantis, and he was sent to Australia in a rocket ship.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I got
3 out of 4.
50% of the questions. I got 2 of them.
Okay.
Same.
John,
So
what
I think
about-
I'm like in first place.
What about
I
John?
only got 1.
Oh, okay. So it's John, then Greg and Vito, and then Andy, actually, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Okay, let's move on to my game, and I will have that ready in just a moment.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy also, but I'm seeing a typo here. It says Lorelai and the Laxi guys.
I know. I pointed that out when we started.
You did? Okay. Just saying.
Yeah, I was making this quickly. That's why the whole
Seeing
thing.
a lot of the seams.
Well, lax is kind of similar to lazy. I mean, I think it still
Right.
works.
The laxadaisical. No, wait.
It doesn't go with
just relax, just relaxing, guys.
It doesn't go with the title of the video game now. It's like doesn't
what
go
do you
with
know?
Lorelei and the
I'm very
late
creative,
laser
so
eyes.
I'm able to do that. I'm able to deviate.
All right, everybody, we're going to do some buzzers for my game. What are we calling this, Flask?
Lorelei and the Lazy Guys.
Lorelei and the Lazy Guys. Everybody get the buzzer, please.
Part 2.
AKA Laxy Guys.
Understood.
All right, so the way it's going to work, I got 3 questions. And if you get it right, you're going to get a point. But if you buzz in and you get it wrong, you're going to lose a point. So be careful with your buzzing.
Got it.
And unlike Flask's game, this is 2 truths and a lie. I have 3 categories. I'll let the group pick the order in which we do them. Cyberpunk Red, A Song of Ice and Fire, Mario.
Oh, cool. It's a bunch of things that I don't know about.
You don't know about Mario?
You don't
You
know
know
about
about
Mario?
Mario?
I know. I mean, I know who he is.
You don't know about Mario?
Mario.
All right, let's start with Mario.
That's true.
then.
You don't even know how to say him right. Yeah, you don't even know his name.
All right, sorry. Yeah, Mario. We'll start with Mario.
What are we buzzing in for, like to say?
So you're buzzing in to guess which of these 3 facts is a lie. So you're guessing the lie.
Oh, okay. Got it.
2 truths and a lie. So I'll say 3 facts. You'll buzz in. You get a point if you're right, and lose a point if you're wrong.
Are you able to like lock the buzzer until you're done reading it, or do you not want to do that at all? Okay.
I mean, I guess I don't care if I do that, right?
I feel like if somebody rings in
if you buzz
while
in
you're
early,
talking,
you're going
you
to
just
lose a
stop
point,
talking.
right?
Yeah, if you
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
it's
so.
not necessarily about buzzing in early, I guess, right? It's more like, well, what do you mean by buzzing early? Like, do I
Well,
have
like buzzing it
if
while
I-
he's reading the question.
But if I
which
think I
guess is
know
totally
the answer,
fine.
can I still buzz it?
Yeah, I just didn't like it because I feel like you guys are gonna know it faster than me.
Right,
so-
right. Okay, no,
I think you're overthinking it. It's fine.
All right.
All right, 3 Mario facts. One of them is a lie. Fact 1. Once, Dr. Wily sent Mario to the past. 2. Mario's name is canonically just Mario. 3. In Donkey Kong Jr., the second player would play a palette-swapped version of Mario. Flask.
The lie is the Dr. Wily one because Dr. Wily's from Mega Man.
That's actually wrong. -1. That happened in an official Nintendo comic or something. I found a reference for it somewhere.
Oh, okay. Sneaky, Dr. Wily.
John.
Yes, his name is actually Mario.
Oh, John, you also lose a point.
Wait,
Excuse
that is
me?
his name.
In the movie.
Mario's name has been confirmed to be canonically just Mario, and Luigi's name is just
Yeah, it's
Luigi.
crazy because in the official movie, it's Mario.
Official movie.
Yeah,
I don't
he is
understand.
Mario. That's what I thought, at least.
It's kind of
Fuck.
crazy. It's in the movie.
I feel like the
but then-
movie's definitely like non-canon, but then again,
Yeah.
Judge.
the comics canon. But I guess it depends on who you're asking, right?
I am the judge. No.
Ooh, John, he said no. The judge said no.
Unfortunately,
this
that invalidates the
questionable.
question. I can't award points to anybody.
Wait,
because-
come on, let me guess.
Wait, hold on. I think I know it.
there's only one left. In Donkey Kong Jr., the second player would play a palette swap version of Mario. No, in Donkey Kong Jr., Mario is the villain. I don't even know if that game has 2 players. It probably does, but you probably just play as another Donkey Kong.
You know, it's funny. It's like I was basically just waiting for like to give someone else a chance because I thought the Dr. Wily thing could not possibly be true. But if I had listened to the third option, like that
Right.
definitely would have stood out, right? Because that's not even a thing.
Yeah, I kind of definitely believe that mine was a lie because it is, you know?
John?
Well,
Alright,
I get
back
it.
on
I get
that
it. There's the
one.
Mario Bros. Movie, but Nintendo has said since, like in a but voice, like haha, that was fun, but his name is Mario, and that other guy's name is Luigi.
I just gonna need to see
His
a
name is
source of
Mario,
it since then. I don't know.
I
Moving
wonder if the
on.
new Mario Brothers movie is canon to them.
Would you guys like Cyberpunk Red or A Song of Ice and Fire?
Oh, it's really pissed me off and go Song of Ice and Fire.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 facts. One of them is a lie.
The
One.
series is incredibly boring. That one's true. That one's true.
Got him.
The event where Mad King Ares burned and strangled Rickard and Brandon Stark is sometimes known as the Purple Wedding. 2. A trial by combat is traditionally a one-on-one duel, but special circumstances can make it a 7-on-7. 3. In A Storm of Swords, Jaime Lannister returns to save Brienne of Tarth from certain doom, not because he wants to bang her, but because he had a different kind of dream about her. Flask.
Yeah, this buzzing situation's fucked. But yeah, the Mad King Ares strangling Brandon Stark does happen, but it's not called the Purple Wedding. The Purple Wedding is a different event. Happens
That's correct.
in the course of the books.
Purple Wedding's a real thing? I thought it was the Red
Yep.
Wedding.
The Red
There's
Wedding is
also
a
a
different
red
thing.
wedding.
Oh, they got all these
They got
weddings. They
all-
got
color-
blue
What color do you
weddings.
think my wedding will be?
Yeah.
So
It's usually a
we
bad thing.
got one more question left. Let me tell you guys the points right now. Flask, Vito, Greg, 0 points. John, -1.
Nah, that doesn't really sound right, but okay.
Last category is Cyberpunk Red. 3 facts, one of them is a lie. 1. Saburo Arasaka was a Japanese fighter pilot who crashed and failed to honor suicide. 2. Adam Smasher was born in the Bronx in the 1970s. 3. The primary wall between Night City and evil AI of old years is just a smarter and fancier AI. Vito.
Yeah, everybody knows that Adam Smasher was not born in the Bronx.
Somehow, shockingly, Vito actually has it correct on this one.
I
Where
mean,
was
How
I
does
don't
he know
I don't
that? He doesn't
Cyber-
even. How the fuck did he know that?
Hey,
no,
I don't know
he cheated.
Cyberpunk Red, but I do know
Nice.
the Bronx.
I'm saying, boy. I said one look at that boy. I knew it wasn't
And
from
that
there.
boy is not from the Bronx.
Where was he born?
I don't know, but not there.
Oh,
My mom was born in
because
the
isn't there
Bronx.
like a bunch of
Should
weird
know.
trivia about Anna Smasher? Like he
Should
likes
know.
Elvis and other stuff.
Yeah, he is an Elvis head. I actually don't know if we know much about like his past prior to being
Origins.
Adam Smasher. But
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead
I do
and win
always like
this.
that Arasaka or that trivia fact that Arasaka was a Japanese fighter pilot who should have killed himself, but said no, I don't think I will.
Yeah,
I'm good.
that makes sense.
That's surprising because I would think Saburo, would be all about that, the honor shit.
Well, that's the thing, right? You know, in the end, he's out for his own
Yeah.
self.
True that. True that.
Okay. That's my game, and we got a winner with a shocking 1 point veto.
Hell yeah.
Vito,
Yeah.
congratulations.
I like to throw everybody off in the beginning by saying I didn't know anything about those, but I knew I was coming out with a win on this one. I'll be honest.
Hey, Vito.
Yeah, I
you know what the nice thing
intentionally
is? Like at me and you, Vito, as winners. Like what? What do we care about the rest of this episode, dude? Just sit back and relax.
Honestly, I was thinking about just hanging it up right now, taking my headset off, putting my feet up.
go out on a high note, right?
Yeah.
And I want to say,
Oh.
Vito, you did psych me out saying you wouldn't know any of these. I definitely chose to underestimate you after that point,
Right.
and that's why.
And that's the
You
thing
came
is that
out on
I'm
top.
not just playing this game that we're playing. I'm also it's the mind games too. It's the psychological
mind
games. I'm playing two
games.
games at once.
Yeah. True or false? You're the smartest guy in the room.
False. Smartest guy in the world.
Fuck. Hey, fun game so far. Flask, what do you think? Do you want to do another game, or should we move on to Jeopardy?
I don't know.
Let's do Jeopardy. Give you a little break.
All right. Sure.
Hey everybody, welcome to Andy's legally distinct quiz show game. Here I got 5 categories, and if you don't understand a lot of what's happening here, it's because you haven't been a fan for very long. But these are meant to be kind of deep cuts on the whole for, I think almost everything on here is something we've at least talked about. In potentially on air. I have 5 categories: table talk slang, broken campfire, 1 peaks. Those are answers that will involve some kind of mix of One Piece and Twin Peaks, video games for babies, and the producer. Vito?
I like how in a different, for a different group of people, One Peaks would be like representative of a category of mixtures of 2 different franchises, but no, for us, it's specifically One Piece and Twin Peaks.
Yep.
Yep.
Am I up first? As the winner?
as the winner of the most recent game, why don't you take the lead and go first, and we'll just go in alphabetical Discord order.
Go ahead and take video games for babies for 100.
And please, everybody, track your own score.
What?
Huh?
This old computer game allowed you to write funny tombstones for your friends.
Whew. This is for babies. I think there's supposed to be a timer on in real Jeopardy. I don't know.
Wait, click. I dinged in. Click.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I can't do a buzzer and this at the same time, so we're just gonna do just say buzz.
Oh, okay.
John. Okay, you clicked. Honestly, it's a radio show. We should have just been doing that all along.
Yeah. Buzz after John, I guess.
Oregon Trail.
John.
Fuck.
That is correct.
I messed up. But I didn't say what is.
Oh well, that happens on Jeopardy. This is my legally distinct quiz show, and while I appreciate you saying what is,
so we're just letting the dregs do whatever they want.
I don't agree.
Hell yeah.
I really don't agree.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure Pat would love that.
We ran Vito's Jeopardy a little differently.
John.
So John takes it now.
Yeah. Well, you don't know that. I could have different rules.
Yeah, you can have different rules, dude.
I'm sorry. I'll stop assuming. Yeah.
But I kind of want John to go next.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
One
like
Piece.
based on who you want to go. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, it's
One
a
Piece.
vibe-based
500.
game.
Oh, God.
If the main character of Twin Peaks, I should say, was a member of the Davy Jones clan, he might be named.
I don't remember his name.
I think you
Buzz.
One Piece fans might be overthinking this. Greg.
Zebek?
No.
No, I just don't remember the
no
main
idea.
character's name in Twin Peaks. I know what you're asking me to say.
Buzz.
Vito.
Dale. Fucking Black Flag.
You fucking idiot. I got it. Buzz in. Can I buzz in again? Can I buzz in again? Can I buzz in again?
John.
Dale
You
D.
can't-
Cooper.
And the correct answer is Dale D. Cooper.
All right, so you could just like rebuzz in this game. That's cool.
It's
didn't buzz in for that
dude.
question.
Everybody, I need
I didn't
advertisers
buzz
to
in,
start
right.
pulling from
Oh, you
this
didn't?
fucking game show.
No.
Fuck, dude, what a trap you laid for me.
Greg, I'm surprised you didn't get this one. I'm not gonna lie. You were the most.
I
spoiled.
I didn't
yeah.
now I get it. I didn't understand before where you.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought
I
you
didn't
were
realize
asking
that,
what Rox's
that was
name
connected
was.
to the D thing.
It's recently been suggested, hinted, it very well might be.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, it's not confirmed that this is a case, but that's he might be named that.
He'd be right. He might. Yeah.
This was the 500 question. It was a deep cut.
No, Andy.
Right.
Hey, I got it immediately. I just didn't know his
Cutting
name.
edge.
All right. Hey, we're gonna go Broken Campfire for 500.
The original cast. This refers to the people that appeared on episode 1.
Buzz.
You in order to get this correct, you must name every person that appeared on that podcast, and I will not confirm which are correct and which are not.
Vito. Andy. Flask. Snowwolf. Master Chef. I'm not saying real names. And were John or Greg there?
Come on, Vito. Remember
Greg.
your friend.
I'll say Greg.
Incorrect.
You stupid
Buzz.
bastard.
Flask.
Vito, Andy, Flask, Cal, and Ethan.
That is correct.
Well, you doxed him, bro.
Fuck. So I was
Wait,
one.
no,
I was
sorry.
one off. I said Greg.
So I thought it was funny that Vito used their slur name. No, their screen names.
Their slur name.
They were introduced as Cal and Ethan on that first episode.
Oh well,
I
then
don't
you
know,
gotta blow out Vito's then, because then he reverse doxed him.
I reverse doxed them. I don't know. Those are gamer tags. I had a feeling Greg and John weren't
What's
there,
up?
but I was like, I don't know. Maybe Greg was there.
So Flask.
Vito's
Yeah,
back.
it's your choice. Yep.
Let's go. The producer for 300.
Producer.
This space opera parody debuted in 1987. Was not what we're
Buzzer,
seeing on
buzzer,
Campfire
buzzer,
Friends.
buzzer.
It just recently had a sequel announced. John.
Spaceballs.
The correct answer is Spaceballs.
Spaceballs wasn't real. I guess it wasn't.
I'm not allowed to comment.
That's a bit of an
They didn't
inside
get
joke,
it,
but
Yeah, I didn't get it.
among the people who did not watch Spaceballs as kids, who saw it like for the first time we showed it to them, they did not like it.
Right.
I remember the only thing I really remember from that is there's a part where like the guy gets his foot crushed, and I laughed really hard at that, and John got really mad. He's like, "Of course you laughed at that."
Yeah, it was a good one.
John,
All right, why don't we go?
it's your board.
Why don't we go? Broken Campfire 400.
This variety show game played on episode 101 involved coming up with the worst possible futures
Buzz.
for beloved sequels. Flask.
Is this fair? It's my game.
I said it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you did tell us before it wasn't.
That game was called Fecal Sequel.
I would never have
Damn.
guessed that
I
for 1
never
trillion
would've-
years.
I will accept it. The
I was gonna say
full
like
name of Flask
ruin my
sequel,
favorite
sequel.
game or something.
I would never have guessed it.
All right, let's go video games for babies for 400.
This genre of games focuses on acquiring resources to build tools and shelters. Is beloved by children,
Buzz.
teenagers, and Broken Campfire alike. Vito,
Was. Yeah, it's survival crafting.
the correct answer is survival crafting.
Good job.
How did he know? He's never played one.
I'm playing Minecraft.
Am
right now.
I?
Fuck, he's got me.
He
Like I'm the only
listens,
one
John.
here in the Broken Campfire that like survival crafters, right?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but you
What
guys
are you
like
talking
like 'em,
about,
but,
dude?
like-
Everybody plays those. I mean, I play them
See,
probably
you're
the least.
saying it like that, but
Bro, what, you want to stack Valheim hours together? What, bro? Ark?
John-
you gonna say
John's-
what? You gonna say we weren't in the Ark
you're
trenches,
right.
Greg?
I'm sorry. Ark,
did a
you're
whole
right.
run with
I'm sorry.
Avionic
I don't know
Factor
why, but when I
Flask.
say survival crafter, I really think me, Knoxville, and Alec.
Yeah, I know.
Mainly
'cause
me
you
and
wa-
Knoxville.
Look,
you
that's
would
because
omit
you
me.
it's because you guys played that one fucking hyper doo-doo Conan
We've
game.
played
We played
we've
many
played
hyper
many
games.
doo-doo ass games. First off, bud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
most
played
of them
both
I'm
the
there for.
forests with you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Played both the Forest, played that other Green Hell.
Grounded.
Greg's trying to write me out, dude. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I would say I count John Fernway as a survival crafting gamer. I don't even really count myself.
I don't remember.
Oh, I guess I wasn't there for Raft, right? I guess we didn't find Papa together.
You're right. I'm sorry. I think I was just delirious when I said that. I think Vito's just fucking with me. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Vito.
Vito, it's your board.
All right.
It's Vito's mind games, dude. I hate them.
Fuck those guys for the record. I'm going to do video game for babies, $300.
Don't do it.
This first-person shooter game has been one of the
Buzz.
only games.
Buzz.
I believe I heard
Buzz.
I think I heard Flask was first. I'm sorry, bud.
I heard Vito. If anything,
I did not hear anything before I said Buzz. I'm honest. That would be.
Let's see if he knows it.
Fuck. The finals?
The correct answer is the
See,
I was
final.
waiting for you to say finals, and I was gonna be like,
Embarks,
no,
the
it's the
finals.
finals.
No, see, here's the thing.
Embarks the
I would have got this wrong if I would have buzzed in right away. I would have just said Doom.
Honestly, I would
that's
have.
interesting.
Some of these questions are loose. I'm prepared to accept multiple answers.
No, not that it's a bad answer. I
Right.
just, I mean, the final is definitely like the answer, but Doom came to my head first.
I think Doom would have worked though. Vita did go through a big Doom phase. Flask, it's your board.
All right.
It's not a phase. This is who I am.
I'm curious about this tabletop slang category. So tabletop slang for 100.
A 2-word phrase that says you win if your dice equals the challenge.
Buzz. I pressed the space bar. Buzz.
Yes.
Meets beats.
Correct answer
Oh, yes.
Beats.
Well, that makes sense.
Come on, everybody
Never
knows
heard of that
meets,
before in my
meets
life.
beats.
You've never heard
Oh,
Meets
really?
Beats? No, it does. No, it's...
Nope.
Yeah,
is. Meets beats. Well,
Meets Beats.
It's fun to say.
Meets does not
And-
beats. Meets does not beats in Cyberpunk Red.
Well, I say, and in games often, when you're rolling against something, there's a distinction if you meet the number, does that count as, achieving the goal, or do you need to exceed it? So does the meet beat, or do you need to go beyond?
Vito, surprisingly, you got that one. I believe it's your board.
Baby Vito.
Let's do tabletop slang. 300.
To be unconscious, or DNBO as it's sometimes abbreviated as.
Buzz.
Vito.
First off, I think this is like incorrect. Isn't it
Oh,
DDNO?
Yeah, you're right.
Down but not out.
Correct answer is
Oh.
down, not, but out. Sorry.
Ooh, sorry, Vito.
And it also is spelled down, not, comma, BUTT out.
Guys, I think I'm dyslexic looking at that.
Give me.
I've
some
actually heard
points.
that one.
I did.
Do you
Oh,
think you
that's
really
good.
deserve them?
I'm still in the negative. God damn it.
Yeah, bud, you are.
You took some big swings and you missed,
Let's do, I don't even remember that. Was it? Like fucking
It was big
Dale
swings on the
Cooper
500 questions.
one? It was a 500. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do tabletop slanger. 200.
This old school D&D system for determining the success of an attack roll, abbreviated TACO.
Crap, I should know this one, actually.
What does TACO
I know.
stand for?
I know what the first 3 letters are.
Is that
I
how it's
don't know
pronounced,
what
by
the
the way?
first
Like,
two. I don't know what the
colloquially,
first one
taco?
stands for. The
That's
first
how I've
two.
heard it pronounced. I would accept TACO as well. I've always heard TACO.
Taco with taco.
Huh.
Brum, brum, brum.
Doesn't sound like we have any
That's
winners
pretty
on this
good.
one.
I don't know this one.
To hit armor class 0.
Yeah, I had
was
no idea
not
what the
going to
two-hit
say
was.
that. I was going to say
I
the
knew-
highest attack, like something 0.
I'm glad you did.
The
that
highest
would've been
attack
really
crits.
Well, nobody took the board from you, Vito, so it's still your board.
Yeah. Let's do I'm starting to think this category is slipping away from me here. Let's do broken campfire for 300.
The official number of this episode.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Flat or Vito,
That
sorry,
was a
Vito.
tough one.
I was going to scream at the top of my lungs. 201.
That's correct. The episode is 201.
I wasn't paying attention.
Vito, it's still your board.
You do have to try to pay attention. to
That's tough, man.
video games for babies 500.
Before Minecraft, there was.
Oh shit.
Well, what was the game that Minecraft basically stole a bunch of?
Buzz.
Flask.
I believe it was Infiniminer.
The correct answer is Infiniminer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not all right now, and I don't, I don't want to be like that guy, but arguably that's kind of an oxymoron, right? It couldn't be a game for babies because you'd have to be pretty old to know about Infiniminer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody should get points. Everybody should get points for that one.
I think everybody should get points for that
The
one.
host should lose points.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I think the host should cut a finger off.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the host should kill themselves.
No, yeah.
Flask, it's your board.
I want to see what that easiest 100 broken campfire category is.
The origin of the name.
Buzz.
I believe.
Couldn't say it.
God, it's hard to tell between John and Vito.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, it was
It's
me.
definitely me. Well, I don't know
You're
what lag
insane.
you guys hear. I heard mine before his, but
I heard
know,
John
internet,
first,
like a whole
internet
thing.
involved.
Personally.
Yeah, hey, play back the recording. We can do
Everybody
that
stop
live,
the
right?
recordings really quick and just listen to it.
Hang on, I'm trying to think of the fairest way to solve this. I guess whoever says
Well,
Buzz.
Keely gets it.
Next word, say Buzz.
Buzz.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, it was Vito.
All right, but I said it before you even said that, so I kind of did say it before.
The origin is from me in my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, and my campfire literally didn't work to rest at a campfire. It just didn't fucking work.
Buzz.
John.
You simpleton. Yeah, all that except for Red Dead 1.
It was Red Dead 1.
Yes.
Vito, this
Why would you
show
Red Dead
existed
2?
for like 10,
Come
15
on.
years, dude. Like this show.
This
What are you
podcast
talking
has
about,
been around
man?
for 10 years? What year is it?
No, the meme has existed for 10 or 15 years.
Did we ever even play Red Dead 2 multiplayer together?
No, it wasn't multiplayer. It was
No, it wasn't multiplayer.
Oh, yeah,
it was
you're
a
right,
single
you're right,
player. But this
To
is
be
very,
fair,
very clearly back when we were in high school. This was not any time recently. You absolute madman.
it's
And if you
crazy.
if you doubt
to be
me,
fair-
if you doubt me even 0.1%, I challenge you to put it in the Discord and ask anybody else, and we will
you got
not
too
interfere.
specific, dude. I was ready to just give you the points, and then you said Red Dead 2, and I'm like, nope.
Well, to be fair,
Oh man. Oh,
Red
you're
Dead's
waiting
an
for
old
me to say.
game.
Well, I was
We're
going to
old
say, to
now.
be fair, Red Dead 2 did come out like 1 year before we started the podcast, so it was
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
the fresher sequel, whatever. But it is, Vito, it's crazy that you
Nah, I'm
went
willing to
specifically for 2.
I'm willing to believe it.
There's no even
well, John, it's your
believing
board.
it.
Intervention.
It's just a fact of life.
I'll give it to you, John.
Hey, I appreciate that, boss. Why don't we go producer 100?
Andy will sometimes reference this impressively long but unfinished Let's Play from the Ghoster.
I don't know what any of this means.
The fuck is a
Impressively long.
ghoster? Oh wait, I have an idea, but I'm not brave enough.
It's only
Did I get my
100
points for that
points.
last one? Did I get my points
did.
for that last
Buzz?
one? Okay.
Flask.
Are you referring to the Grand Theft Auto 3 playthrough?
The correct answer is Grand Theft Auto 3.
Okay.
I've never heard you
This
talk
is,
about
this is
what?
old lore.
I bring it
Never
up
heard
every
him
now
talk
and
about
then.
Grand Theft Auto 3
Is this
in his
category
entire life.
just stuff Flash knows? Is that what the producer means?
Flash.
It's just for him?
Well, it's things related to producers. It's Flash
Never
related.
heard him talk about GTA 3 in his entire life, folks. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
I
but
did
I've
do
known
a series
Flash
of
for
video. I
20
mean,
years.
GTA 3 I was really, really into for a while. I was even part of like a group that organized around that game. It was
I thought you were
it was part of my life. Surprisingly.
I thought you were talking about Silent Hill.
Like when?
You guys always talk. We always say, check out the Silent Hill playthrough we did together. You guys always say that.
Oh yeah, we did do 3 and 4 together. more
Yeah, but
recently
no,
for Broken
it was similar to that, John, but 12 years or so back.
Right.
Slightly removed.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, actually, maybe more than that.
So just all right, just the Flask category. Okay, no, I got it.
Flask.
Let's eliminate the broken campfire category. 200.
The first deep dive game review episode.
Shit.
But
I made this podcast.
Greg,
by the way.
Greg, yes.
It's was Control.
Correct answer is Control.
Yeah, I remember you guys.
I thought it was
sat
that, but I
in
was.
and then you guys were like, "Oh my god, this game is so good!" And then you guys gave it like a 5 out of 10. I was like,
We
what
tried
the
like a
fuck?
weird scoring thing, and like I think
Yeah.
it just didn't work out. Greg, what?
that was good. That was a good bit.
It's your board.
Give me the producer for 500.
Who is the
You're
most
insane.
important member of the podcast?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Vito.
All right, I'm gonna lie because I feel like I know how this category works. I'm gonna say Flask.
Correct answer is Flask.
Oh,
I mean, you
That's
know,
interesting.
We all know.
that's not just undue flattery. Like he also produces every episode and does all the actual work behind the not fun stuff behind.
He's a fucking cheater.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Not disagreeing with that at all. Everyone knows the people's favorite, though. I won't say that. But
Well, hey, maybe there's a people's favorite question in here. Wink. Vito.
I don't think a single person has ever given any of us positive attention.
definitely not you. When you open your mouth on YouTube, just the hate just rolls in like a fucking carnival.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do
you're right.
let's do video games for babies 200.
This old Super Nintendo game wasn't nearly as adorable as the movie it's based on, especially the final boss. Notable
Buzz?
children's movie Super Nintendo game, Flask.
There's not that many.
Or sorry, Greg, not Flask. Whoa, I don't know why I did that. Greg.
The Mario Brothers movie?
Incorrect.
They've all
Notoriously
been related
difficult
to
Super
like
Nintendo
stuff
game.
we talked about, right?
This might be a very deep cut.
Buzz in.
John.
E.T.? No, you said Super
Incorrect.
Nintendo. Fuck. No, you fucked me up. You mind flooded me. Fuck you. You said notorious. Oh my god, I hate you.
Atari.
This hint mind flooded me.
I don't
Correct
know.
Come on,
answer is
Vito.
The Lion King.
I did like this game. It's a good game. It's a
Notoriously
very
hard game from my own childhood. I'm sure we talked about it at least once.
I could
before.
never get
Well, that
past
doesn't
the
make it not
waterfall.
adorable though. What do you what?
Yeah, it was an adorable game though. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, it was frustrating. I mean,
You can be babies are adorable and frustrating.
all right, look,
yeah, I'm with John on
you
this
all
one.
you all
We-
signed the waiver. I never promised you a fair game. I never said it was balanced.
I think let's do another round of points for everybody. Let's deduct
Yeah,
some
another.
more points
I think we should.
from the
I
host.
think we should zero it all out. Just zero it all
I
out.
agree.
I agree. Let's zero it all out.
All right, but you know, I
Is the
don't have a
final battle
second board
against
prepared.
Scar?
I don't have a second board prepared.
No, I just
I-
mean the scores.
I
No,
don't have a
scores.
I don't have a final question. So I'm
I just mean the
saying
scores.
the remaining points are now double for the last 8 questions.
Okay.
All right.
And
you're-
sorry, who controlled the board?
I don't
Nobody.
know.
Vito.
But
Greg? No, me. I did.
Yeah,
okay.
Vito, you had it last time, and then you got
No,
it
I think it
wrong,
was
so-
me.
Lord.
No. All right, let's do fuck, man. I'm so scared of that middle category.
Saving the best for last.
Just plunge in.
Let's do the producer for 200.
Flash birthday's in this
Fuck
month.
you.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Buzz?
Yeah, I feel really bad. for
Why?
not knowing this.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
I
how
knew
did you
that,
know
but I
that?
was too distracted by the question.
How does Flash know all of these? This is crazy. You really know the producer well.
Wait a minute.
I
think
thought
I'm
it was
just
about
getting the
the,
category. The producer.
I thought it was about the musical with
That's what I thought up until that very second,
Oh,
dude.
Okay.
Because you had the Mel Blancs
let's-
in there with the first, the first. You got me, dude.
let's kill the producer for 400.
Let's
Yeah,
kill the
kill him.
producer.
Let's kill him.
Let's
Kill the
the
producer.
producer.
Let's murder the producer.
Flask has never played this game, despite recording an impressive rendition
Buzz.
of a major theme.
God,
Flask.
what?
Metal Gear Solid 3.
He's never showed us this recording.
I did. It's an old lore. It's an
No,
old
he's
lore
never
thing.
showed it.
Flask recorded that before he met you guys, but I know he's posted on the next
Fuck
vlog.
you, boss. Hey, is there any Flask lore in the last 5 to 10 years? Has he done anything?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
We're listening. we're partaking in what he's done in the last 5 to 10 years right now.
I love how
And,
it's like,
and you're right. And there was the question: who is the best or the most important member? You're okay. No, you're right.
What's
You're
funny
right.
is that Vito knows about the Tank acapella cover that I did, or like the partial
Yeah.
cover.
I
That's
love-
sort of like a sequel to the Metal Gear Solid 3 acapella cover that I did previously, prior to that, in a way, because they
then
both
you
like end
post-
prematurely.
Or then, and then you post, was it the Metal Gear one? And I was like, oh, do Tank. And then you did do Tank. And then you like faked me out.
Yeah, that might be.
I think
the
that
case,
was
yeah.
it, yeah. I love how at the top Andy's like, oh yeah, if you're listening, this is all stuff we talk about a lot, and it's literally factoids 10 years pre-pod of Flask.
I didn't sign off on this, but
Yeah,
I'll accept
but
the
also
points.
after that, he said it's not fair though. See, you always got to include
did.
that.
All right, well, you have the
Disclaimer.
board.
Oh yeah. All right. One
I'm
Piece
ready,
for
I'm
200.
I'm ready, boss.
If Cooper's favorite drink was a power in One Piece, it might come from this fruit.
Buzz,
Vito.
the coffee fruit.
Buzz.
That's correct.
Yes.
I thought there's no way. Like I thought of also coffee fruit before Vito said it, and I was like, "There's no way he's not just gonna say the cocoa bean."
Fuck yeah, dude! Fucking Twin Peaks
just,
fan
I
or fucking
don't
Two Peaks?
know
I don't even know what the
Twin
show's
Peaks
called.
bullshit.
One Piece fans blown the fuck out. Let's do.
Go ahead, pick the 400 then, big man.
Let's do One Piece 100. Slowly but surely,
Creator of One Piece.
Buzz.
Flask.
Ichiro Oda.
No.
Buzz.
Fuck.
John.
Oh my god, what's that stupid old man's name?
Buzz.
Buzz,
He's a
Buzz,
loser.
Buzz,
Buzz.
Dun, 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 dun.
I can't think of his stupid name.
Greg.
Frogmoth is
Buzz,
all
Buzz,
in my
but
fucking
David
head.
Wait, how does that work? If I buzz before
Wait.
Greg, but like earlier?
Well,
And-
Greg just
and
got it
after-
wrong, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Greg also got it wrong. Vito.
David Oda.
I'll accept it.
Buzz.
All right, well, I'll wait to see what John's answer is. John.
Ichiro Lynch.
Can we just? I think. Hey,
All right,
everybody. Thanks
I
for
gotta
listening to
accept
the
David.
podcast.
I gotta accept David Oda.
Wait, what are we
I was
doing?
go-
Oda Lynch.
I was going for Oda Lynch.
Because it's in the order of one and peaks. I kind of get it. But
Oh, I get that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
okay.
why I don't know people who just said the full names. It's both the series. You can't just say one name.
Actually, what's his? Oh, right, no, that's
Well,
the
he's the
mistake I made.
creator
But
of-
what's his
of-
surname? Or Ichiro Oda. What's his? Which one is his surname?
I don't know how it works in Japan. It's backwards, right?
I think
it's,
Ichiro.
I always
It's
like getting
Flask
confused because
Question.
it's
sometimes
Ichiro is the surname, right?
I mean, everybody calls him Oda.
Yeah.
That's
There's
true.
like it's backwards in Japan, right? Well, not backwards, but
So this would be the
reverse
most
order.
correct.
Last name
but-
first.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Yeah, I
after
think so.
after everybody got it wrong once, I had to go for like the.
No, I didn't get it
No.
wrong. I just didn't remember David Lynch's fucking weird name. All right.
Lynch.
Yeah, it's a strange
Vito, it's your
name.
board.
Names used to. No, hold on. Let me stop here. All right. Names used to be after like jobs. Baker, Smith, Lynch. Ooh, was his job to lynch people?
yeah, maybe.
That's
Yeah,
not
the town
that's not a
lyncher.
job.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What would his,
Yeah,
what would
Yeah,
his name
no,
have been? Dreamer.
it's more of a passion, like really.
Hobbies, I guess. Tabletop slang 400.
In Cyberpunk Red, this set
Fuck
allows you
you.
to dodge bullets.
Buzz,
John,
reflex.
correct answer is reflex.
Ref.
Thank God, dude. When I was saying it, I thought, is it dexterity?
I should know that. I've heard that enough.
I would have said something like that.
One Peaks, Tree Hundo.
Surprisingly, both of these were unusually popular in this country shortly after release.
Buzz.
Vito.
Wait, I read the question wrong. Surprisingly, both of these were in this country. Oh, Japan.
Buzz.
The answer is Japan.
I read it right, and then I confused myself.
Wait, why is it
Okay,
surprisingly?
I
I don't
get you.
understand. What?
Because Twin Peaks was like big
Well,
in Japan.
Twin Peaks being Twin Peaks being in Japan is surprising, but I also think One Piece's like meteoric rise to success is like, it's you never expect something's going to be the best ever.
Yeah, I mean, it became number one.
Fuck you.
Nobody knows
I'm as
that.
mad.
I
I'm
mean,
almost as mad about this one as the Mario question.
I just
I
didn't
knew
understand the
this one right
phrasing
away.
at first, but yeah, it makes sense to me.
No, it's like
Vito
saying
said
anything
one.
surprising though. I mean, it was Shonen Jump. It had a chance.
All right,
Let's
but
do,
the question
everything
is
does.
both of these. That applies. I mean, you got.
But I'm saying the One Piece isn't surprising.
Just do One
What,
Piece
because its
400.
quality was so evident from the beginning that everyone should know that it's going
Well,
to be the
one
biggest
literally,
manga in the
yes,
world.
fucking 001. Yeah, it was straight fire. But also,
It is
it's not
pretty
like it
good.
was just like an independent producer. It was in Shonen Jump. I mean, it was already
Yeah,
already
but
had
a
made
lot of
it by the
stuff
time.
goes in Jump and then just drops off.
Right, but when look, there was a waiver. There was a waiver before.
One Piece 400.
A cross between Cooper's evil twin and a common element in two top-tier pirate names.
Fuck, what's that guy's name? Shit.
Fuck.
I don't
Oh
know.
my
his-
God,
I
don't
feel
know his name.
stupid because I know this, but I don't know this
I
at
don't
the
know this
same
one's
time.
name.
I'm blanking.
Oh, man. Oh. Fuck. I'm gonna buzz.
Okay.
Mister? Oh, wait. I'm fucking reading the question wrong. God damn it.
Is that your final answer?
I don't fucking know in two top tier pirate names. A cross between Cooper's evil twin and a common element. I have no idea. I don't know. I say Mister. I know that's not a complete answer.
I can't remember Cooper's evil twin name.
Correct answer is
Ah.
Mr. Seabeard.
All right, now you're
With a question mark, too.
now the questions are just fucking with me. When you say common element, I'm thinking like an element, not a common theme. Or
I
like
just
a
got
common...
the beard for the two elements.
I was trying to think like what
white beard and
One Piece
black
character
beard.
has like an elemental name.
Oh no, that's not what I meant at all.
No, I knew it.
No, I can
but,
see that. I can see that.
Mr. Seabeard.
Last question. This homebrew D&D monster is characterized by alluring songs, brainwashed townsfolk, and a massive moving island. To be clear, by homebrew D&D, I mean not my homebrew, but very popular in the community kind of homebrew.
Fuck
Sounds
it, I
cool.
gotta go for it. Fucking Buzz.
All right.
The Tarask.
Nope.
Fuck.
Trask is official content for one.
Well, if I don't get this, I lose, and if I get it, I lose. So I'm gonna buzz.
All right.
I'm gonna say the host's mom.
Nice. Gotta
I don't
be
want
that.
to
Wait a
play
minute.
anymore.
We're gonna give that half points for the
And
answer.
with that,
is
John
Vito's
is behind
mom.
me in points, so I win both ways.
What do you mean?
Alright, but I get,
Win
like,
what?
the-
Second
I
place?
win in that Andy got dunked on, and I win because I beat John.
I get the
my-
reverse
my
trophy,
own
Fuck
game.
you,
right?
dude. What?
Correct answer was False Hydra.
I was pretty close. What did I say that?
I don't know.
Winner of the game, Flask. Congratulations.
Yeah, how did you
Which,
pull
to be
that? How did you
fair-
pull that one away? That's crazy.
There was a Flask category, so
That's not true. It was a producer category. There was a whole question about Mel Brooks in there.
I did. I got that one.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah. I'll put on my my corrections officer hat and just go back and say that Flask is the most important guy in the pod. I appreciate you. And I was just joking.
Well, thank
said
you,
that-
but
you
I am
did
going to
say
call
that.
that out as revisionist history.
Well, I hope
Fair
you guys
enough.
enjoyed this little legally distinct question quiz game tailored for audiences are mostly Flask.
Good game. Thanks for putting that together.
Good game,
those
I
are both
guess.
fun. I really did enjoy both of those.
But we're not done yet, right? There's more games to game.
I do still have one more.
All right.
Get the fuck out.
We could take just a quick little break before doing a final game. Welcome back, everybody. We have one final game for the night. Flask, what do you got for us?
I'm posting the link. I am bringing back a game from our episode 101 festivities. This is Retro Review Recognizer. Every now and then I like perusing through old gaming magazines. It's a thing I like to do sometimes. And sometimes they have funny takes on games that we know to this day. Because it was contemporaneously reviewed. So the game here is I will present an excerpt from a review in a retro gaming magazine and have you all try to guess what game the review is for.
Okay.
Guess what game the review is for. They'll all be nostalgic to our age group, and unlike last time, this time it won't just be random guessing, it'll be multiple choice for each question, 4 options for each question, which I will list. We'll be using an online quiz to record and tally the answers, so there should be a score at the end. There is no benefit to answering quickly, like before. So let's talk through our answers before hitting the button to make good content. But yeah,
I just want to say, I did the best at One Peaks. That tells me that I know more about Twin Peaks than you guys do about One Piece. Did I not? I thought I did.
I just don't believe that. Did you?
I also don't believe it.
Did you even get any right?
I got multiple.
You got some right, yeah. You got some wrong, too.
I don't think you got any right.
That's with the score. First excerpt. Quote, from seeing early demos of this, you'd be forgiven for thinking it was a runny, jumpy, killy thing with you hopping about, looking mean and nibbling on bad guys. It's not like that, though, and in fact, the majority of the gameplay comprises of exploration and puzzle solving. And the options are Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and Prototype.
Y'all are crazy if you're not betting on Soul Reaver on this.
All right, he's trying to throw us off. We're not stupid.
It's funny. I really could go for several of these. I think this is some good answers to try to trick people up. But ultimately, I did pick one of them.
You don't want to share your answer with the class? I'm committed, dude. I'm on Soul
let's
Reaver.
just say it's A, B, C, or D.
But
Let's just say
you won't
I
say
picked
which
one.
I picked Soul Reaver as well. I almost picked Vampire the Masquerade.
I spent a minute looking
I
between
actually
the two.
picked Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh,
This is an excerpt from Electronic Gaming Monthly's review of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
those were some good
PlayStation.
answers, though.
Because as you
Thank
guys remember, I did play through these games semi-recently, and
Yeah.
honestly, that review is like 1,000% spot on. It is just mostly puzzles and jumping, and every now and then you
Yeah.
do a little jumpiness or combat.
Because I remember you saying something
see-
almost exactly like that on the podcast.
See, I was stuck between Vampire and Soul Reaver, but I eventually went on Soul Reaver because, Vampire, it's harder to imagine somebody would, not get that game from an early build. But, I could totally imagine Soul Reaver appearing as a lot more action-oriented game than it is,
Totally.
Like, you're a vampire running around murdering dudes. All right, let's see. All right, everyone got it except Greg. Gert.
What Greg said.
Hey, what can you do? I
Greg,
like to
what'd
break
you
free
guess?
from the mold. I guess Vampire the Masquerade, because,
Okay.
I thought the nibbling and the
Yeah,
exploration.
not a bad guess. Not a bad guess.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I like to break free from the mold, not be like everybody else.
Right, I get it.
A cog.
Excerpt number 2. Game name, choose up style and action from other movies and games like a fat guy at an all-you-can-eat buffet, but it throws in some polished refinements of its own. Later in the review, an obvious port, game name retains the pungent aroma of a console game. Controlling the game by keyboard and mouse is a horror beyond imagination, sometimes forcing you to switch between the keyboard, arrow keys, and your mouse in a split second. I strongly suggest you use a gamepad instead. And the options are Dead to Rights, Enter the Matrix, The Suffering, Indigo Prophecy.
Did anybody else have an immediate answer to this? They're all good answers, but I think
I do have an immediate answer to this.
Isn't Enter the Matrix
I'm only gonna say
not a port?
Flask, you know how I hate a certain person, so I think I'm gonna go towards their game.
Okay.
I'm thinking
I'm going your way, Greg, because you're correct.
Or Dead to Rights. I don't know which one.
The Suffering definitely started on consoles, but it's not a fucking action movie game.
Have you guys played Indigo Prophecy?
I don't even know what that is.
Dude, I remember that game being a pain in the ass to control. That was like David Cage's first at least major game.
But I don't know.
Me and Kurt played it a few years ago,
but I don't know
and
Dead to
we
Rights.
had fucked up issues with controller, like mouse, keyboard, and all that.
You know what? Actually, you swayed me. I'm gonna say Indigo Prophecy only because it says choose up style and action from other movies, and yeah, I feel like that's a David Cage thing.
Yeah,
He's
100%.
trying to be a movie guy.
I mean,
I was thinking maybe Dead to Rights because I
don't.
don't know that, but yeah, I'm going to go Prophecy. I remember The Suffering.
Indigo
I don't
Prophecy
think
is
The
also
Suffering
known
has
as
it.
Fahrenheit in Europe, by the way.
Now that we've all answered, Flash, did The Suffering have a PC port?
Will everyone submit?
I think so, right?
Someone's we're waiting on somebody, I think.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't click, but I did say it. I said Indigo Prophecy. Sorry.
Yeah. I intentionally chose all games that did get ported from a console to PC, just in case anybody knew anything about any of the games.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Also,
that almost led me astray then.
Yeah, and I also chose all games that felt like they could have been influenced by other movies or games. You know, like they all feel like they're kind of emulating a certain like genre or style or something. You know.
If I hadn't played
it
Indigo
was
Prophecy,
in fact Indigo Prophecy.
And one of the things I remembered about it being how awful it controlled on mouse and keyboard, then I might have thought otherwise. But I do remember that.
Hey, you know what? I played it on PS2. It didn't control much fucking better in the end fights on the PS2 either. It sucked real bad on the PS2 as well.
I got so mad at
no, I don't blame anyone.
That's the end of my story.
That was it for me.
It got real bad. And it's so funny how this review is so like positive because of the impressions that like how a lot of people were at the beginning, the impressions that a lot of people had from the early parts of the game where it's actually like delivering on its premise. And it's kind of cool.
Yeah. He just doesn't know how to.
But yeah, everyone got that right.
Land it.
A classic.
Excerpt 3. Some levels place you behind the wheel in sweet plow suckers into street pizza sections, while others put you in charge of fellow freedom fighters and bloodthirsty bear-sized bugs that eat lead for lunch and ask for seconds. Think Pikmin, but with lethal aliens instead of lovable plant people.
If the answer's not freedom... go ahead, sorry.
The options are Jet Force Gemini, Half-Life 2, Earth Defense Force 2017, Freedom Fighters.
Man,
it says
feel
Freedom
like
Fighters in the name, in the thing.
It says fellow freedom fighters, so you are a freedom fighter. But you could also be a freedom fighter in Earth Defense Force just as well.
Okay, but no,
I'm going EDF because
so
that's
bad.
the most freedom you can be.
I just don't understand. So he has Half-Life 2 there, and you know.
There also had bear-sized bugs in Half-Life 2 and Freedom
Fighters.
I'm
saying though, like if we just go back to, we have 180 seconds here. If we just go back to the last question, right? He said he specifically picked all his answers because it could be both, PC and console. but this question, Half-Life 2 just seems completely out of fucking left field.
Yeah.
So that makes me think that I'm missing something, and that it actually is Half-Life 2. That's what I'm thinking.
No, you do all these things in Half-Life 2.
I think it's right, but I had to go with my gut.
Do you fight bear-sized bugs and freedom fighters?
No, it's saying you are bear-side bugs.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. You are put in charge of fellow freedom fighters and bloodthirsty bear-side bugs. I don't remember being put in charge of bear-side bugs in Half-Life 2. In EDF, I definitely don't remember being any fucking
Wait a minute.
bug
You
friend.
are in control of bugs in Half-Life 2.
Yeah,
Fuck.
don't you get those big
You get the
one-eyed
little,
aliens?
you get the bug bait. You get the little bug bait thing for the ant
Is that real?
lions. And then you
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not EDF, Greg. You only kill bugs in EDF as far as I know. I don't know if that's 17
I pulled the
I'm
veto.
walking in
I didn't
Half-Life
read
2.
teaming up with the bugs. I read Smash.
All
I
right.
don't feel good about this at
Let's
all.
just. I'm leaning in a tricky way to Half-Life 2 because Flask's a little tricky guy. But just to rule these other one out, Jet Force Gemini isn't that like a fucking skating game or something? Am I crazy?
No, that's Jet
Am I
Set
thinking of
Radio.
Jet Set Radio.
Grind Radio.
I don't know. I don't know what Jet Force Gemini.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. that's
EDF,
solid.
you only play as the one soldier guy, right? Greg?
Well, that's the thing. Usually, I don't know this specific game, but any EDF I've ever played, you're straight killing bugs. I ain't no friend of
Yeah.
them.
There's no friend.
See,
I've
there
never worked with
is.
a bug.
I believe it's EDF Iron Rain where you're able to control bugs, but that's
But it
not
could be this
27.
one
and
too.
I do remember
Yeah.
that game, Freedom Fighters, vaguely. I kind of
I
remember,
don't remember
the cover.
Freedom Fighters.
And I
It's
do
in the
think you
title.
play as multiple
But see, the thing is,
people.
though,
This is like you're in charge of.
The thing that would Flask make that the answer if it was in the question?
Of course
You think
not.
you'd be that
Of
obvious?
course not. All right, I'm picking my answer.
Oh,
Wow.
And-
Half-Life 2, baby.
Amazing.
This was an excerpt
Folks,
from GamePro's review of Half-Life 2.
I
For
should
the
have.
PC.
I honestly shouldn't second guess myself. I read that and I was like, well, yeah, that's Half-Life 2. But I was like, well, that's too obvious. It's probably something else. And then I started looking. And then when John was like, I can't see how it's Half-Life 2, I'm like, oh, wait, maybe it's not that obvious. Maybe it is Half-Life 2.
See, I only deduced that because I thought that was such a weird answer. I thought, but I knew Flash wouldn't just put a random game up there, so I knew I was missing something.
Right, and it's also possible. I feel like I'm tricky enough that I might just literally put Freedom Fighters for a game an excerpt that says Freedom Fighters in the in the review.
See,
But Jet Force
might
Gemini
just
is,
to double trip us.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is that? What is that one? Is
it's
that like
a
space
N64 game. I think you play as like 3 different characters and you can switch between them. But you are fighting big alien bugs.
Oh.
And I think there are vehicle sections. I'm not sure on that. Earth Defense Force 2017 is, I believe, the first EDF game. The first one under that title, at least. I think before that it was Global Defense Force, I want to say. But yeah, in that one, you can drive vehicles or like mechs stuff. And you can command people, I think. Or at least save people. But yeah.
Yeah, at least from the one I played, you can save people. I ain't no friend
you
of a
don't
bug.
care to.
All right.
No.
Nice.
But
you
Freedom
like
Fighters
straight
does not have bugs.
That's what eventually drove me away from it. But yeah.
All right. Excerpt 4. Aha! EA is able to make mistakes.
That's rich.
I don't get to say this too often about something that comes down the EA pike. This is a stinker. A big stinker. Think of how the bathroom smells after your fat Aunt Edna has been in there for 25 minutes.
Oh.
To its credit, Game Name did attempt to meld an idea that's had some success into a new genre, but to no avail. The options are The Herbs Sims in the City, Medal of Honor Infiltrator, The Simpsons Skateboarding, Aliens vs. Predator Extinction.
This one's fucking me up, dude. I'm like looking at the Simpsons skateboarding though. Like, would Flask make up games? That's got to be a real game, right?
No, that was a real game.
Yeah, I think that's a real one.
What is the Herbs
the
Sims in the
Herb-
City?
I love the Herbs. I think there were multiple versions. I think I had one on the DS, and I actually really liked that game. And obviously, it's when I was a dumb kid, so maybe it wasn't a good game, but I fucking love that game.
Like, is it a new genre? Like, from The
Not
Sims?
really. Honestly, for maybe The Sims, it was kind of like I don't know what genre this would be, but it was basically like, I don't know, you started the game, you had to work your way up to like a higher status, and to do that, you could do little odd jobs, but most of the time, the main story was just like hey, I need you to collect this from this guy, and then you go to this guy, and then he'd be like, oh, before I give you this, I need a wrench. And then you got to go find a guy with a wrench. And when you find a guy with the wrench, he says, oh, but I need a bucket. And, basically through the whole game, you're kind of elongating this list until the end. You start breaking things down. At least that's what I remember. It's
Classic.
like 20 plus years ago.
I hate that.
I loved it. But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, right? Definitely an EA game. I don't know about the other three.
I think they're all EA except
EA
I don't know about
game?
Alien versus Predator.
I don't think the AVP Extinction was the RTS Alien versus Predator game.
But I'm assuming the Flash picked EA games, like, you know what I mean?
Right. But Greg, you said something interesting though. If that's the RTS one, they would be a different genre than the original AVP. So that could be new genre.
Mm-hmm. I'm locking in Simpsons skateboarding.
All right.
I'm gonna go crazy because it says EA. I'm gonna go with the Herbs Sims in the City.
We're not gonna talk about Medal of Honor Infiltrator. You think that's like maybe it's Medal of Honor, but they made it like some sort of top-down stealth game or something like that?
You could be right, dude. I've just.
Why do you vote for it, bud?
I have absolutely no knowledge of what the game is. That's the only problem.
Yeah, put your money up.
Put your money up. Not your funny up.
Is Medal of Honor an EA property?
Put your money up.
So. I mean, they probably all are. No one flies. Probably all are. Oh, I'm still thinking.
My money's up.
Dude, it better not be the fucking Herbs, man. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Ooh. So this is an excerpt from Game Informer's review of Aliens vs. Predator Extinction.
It is. What the hell?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
PlayStation 2.
I would have not guessed this if you didn't say it was the RTS
first episode or the first level of the Alien campaign like a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
really?
Oh, I don't remember this. Yeah, it's where you start out in a cave, and I thought it was all right. I like all the one thing I liked about that game is all the different alien species you can be, like with all the different creatures that they make. Pretty cool.
Like other than like Xenomorph or Predator.
So yeah, when you're an alien and when you face hug a creature, depending on what the creature is, you'll get like a different type of alien, like a runner or a warrior or all them. It's pretty cool.
That is neat. So yeah, a few things about this question. They're all EA games, so you guys weren't wrong about any of them being EA games. I felt worst about this question because it's like gives almost nothing away as to what game it is other than the genre thing. But I had to because of the two factors of saying like, oh, finally EA is making a stinker, right? An outdated concept to us in 2025. But also just the fucking early 2000s Fat Aunt Edna diss was undeniable to me.
Edna did nothing to deserve that.
Very dated, I mean.
Yep. Oh, John's coming up. All right. Excerpt 5. Sure, it may be old, and sure, it's really just Diablo Light for people without PCs. But get a herd of like-minded people together, and Game Name can be quite the mindless romp. Just don't expect to get too much fulfillment from the single-player game, unless you've recently been lobotomized.
I'm going to go ahead and speed lock in Titan Quest.
The options are Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Champions of Norwrath, Realms of EverQuest, Titan Quest, and Silent Hill Book of Memories.
I think Gauntlet and Champions of Norwrath both were ported to the PS2, if I remember.
I liked Gauntlet Dark Legacy, and Vito seemed very confident with Titan Quest.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's the only game I even vaguely know what it is because Kurt made us play it, and I thought it was pretty dog shit.
Well, hold on. What do you guys think of this line at the end? Just don't expect much fulfillment from this single-player game unless you've been recently lobotomized. As opposed to what? Is it like
playing it
online? I guess, but like, what would like playing a Diablo game single player or multiplayer? Like the gameplay's still the same for me, right? Like you would still have to be lobotomized. So I'm trying to parse like what exactly did that mean?
I mean, I guess just everything's better with friends.
It's only fun with friends, is I guess what he's saying. I'm really torn between the two, but I'm gonna walk in Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
Having played Champions of Norwrath, a bunch, being forced by Alex, I'm going to say that one.
Well, real quick though, why do you think we got this Silent Hill Book of Memories here when it says Diablo Light? There's another Flask.
No, see,
trick.
that's a great, and you know what? That's a great question. I already clicked.
See, I don't know. I don't know what
Great
Silent
question.
Hill Book of Memories is.
You don't know what that is? Is it some
No.
sort of Diablo Light with multiplayer? That'd be pretty wild.
So I vaguely know what Book of Memories is, and I'm pretty sure it's not that at all.
I'm gonna go Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
Oh,
All right. That was an excerpt from GamePro's review of Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the GameCube.
Hell yeah!
So yeah, they're all Diablo likes in one way or another, including Book of Memories. Book of
What is
Memories was like, it was on the PS Vita, I think, and it was like really bad, one of the worst Silent Hill games, or at least like story wise or whatever, because it barely had one. But I think it had multiplayer component as well. But it was, it's a dungeon crawler. It's a top down dungeon crawler thing. In fact, they all are. They're all in the genre, you know. But yeah, I just love, once again, like the lobotomized comment, right? It's like in 2025, you would not get someone being that mean.
Hell no.
You're saying we got to go back?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. Do you really need to be lobotomized to play the game? Probably not.
All these snowflakes these days. Andy pulling back up.
hell
All right,
yeah.
one more.
I doubt
folks.
it. I really doubt it.
That really hit me hard, that last one. I should have just gone
Yeah.
with whatever you guys are saying. I saw one game I knew and I got excited.
Excerpt 6. The only thing to keep you playing here is the nudity. There's plenty of that to go around. Not all of the 16 women end up naked in the game, but you can use secret tokens to buy access to their nude models in their model viewer. Unfortunately, the US version of the game has big fat censored signs covering the naughtiest bits. And the options are Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude, Rumble Roses, Playboy the Mansion, The Guy Game.
Man, I want to say Rumble Roses, that's like a wrestling game or something.
That's the lady wrestling game, yeah.
So if there's maybe 16 characters to choose from, I don't know. I feel like Leisure Suit Larry is a red herring. You know, everyone wants to pick that one, I think.
No, actually, I don't.
No, you do.
No, I don't. I was gonna actually vote for the Playboy game.
The Playboy Mansion one.
Because, I mean,
I feel like the fact that the U.S. version is censored, like Playboy's a U.S. company, you know, like that's like a Japanese import language, you know.
And the Guy Game too is like a U.S. show.
I kind of am thinking Rumble Roses for that reason.
I don't even know if I'm thinking of the right thing for the Guy Game, but yeah, I'm going with Rumble Roses.
I was wrong. Fuck.
This was an excerpt from
was
PC
also
Gamer's
wrong.
review of Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum
God
Laude.
damn it. Why did you guys make me change my fucking answer? I knew it was Leisure Suit Larry.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, so
I knew it was a Coomer game. I didn't know it was quite like that.
yeah, I think the idea was like it was a return to form, but the form they chose, the form they thought they needed to go with was like Coomer
Hardcore
game, basically, you know what I mean?
Hardcore pornography.
Yeah, whereas the older games were genuine like adventure games that just happened to be focused around a gigolo's like attempted sex life. This one was like, no, it's like a porn game, right? It's like people are here to jack off to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you went on the Rumble Roses track because that's exactly why I put that on there. I was like, this sounds like the language of an import, but no, it's just the typical U.S. like censoring stuff that it itself makes.
Well, I'm glad I felt right for your stupid little spider web. Your little trap you laid for me.
Yeah.
And then the Guy Game was the thing with. Didn't that have Jimmy Kimmel in it?
That was that.
Or am I thinking of something else?
I don't think that's the same thing. That was
No,
the man. That was the man show.
The man show.
The man show.
But the Guy Game did have naked ladies in it. I do remember that from back in the day. It did have naked.
Look,
ladies.
I don't want to be morbid. Wasn't that game that got
That's
sued
what I
or
was
taken off shelves because it turned out
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
people on there was under 18?
Someone was like
Underage,
young or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though is that like when you like back engineer this review and you look at Playboy Mansion, it's like that game has something going for it other than the naked ladies.
Right.
Right, the articles.
Hey, you know, I put my shoes on 1 foot at a time like the rest of you.
I'm sorry. Who
Well
won
done
that
to
one,
you, Andy,
Flask?
for winning it.
What? When? How? Impossible.
Yep, he took it. John, you were a contender. You were vying for it for a little bit, and then
I
Vito
don't
got
buy
third
it.
place.
I want to recount.
No, this kept track of the scores on its own.
No, but then
It's
no, but
computer,
this
so it
has
knows.
no. This has the score bonus though. This has the bonus, the streak bonus that invalidates the whole scoring process.
I don't.
Well,
think
how
I
many
turned
points?
that
How many
on,
point?
but,
How many points do you have,
Streak
John?
bonus. One more than you, or equal.
Shit, I mean, I don't know, Flash. He has a point.
I mean, would he just be lying like that?
I mean, how could he have one more than me or equal unless there was a problem? You know.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
we'll have to review it later. One bonus thing before we end that experience. I saw this review in PC Gamer, and it's just it's a very fascinating review. It's for a game called Nibiru Age of Secrets, which I have never heard of in my life. And it has a different format from like anything I've ever seen in a review. It has like checkboxes for worthy, unworthy, and cringeworthy, and then it peppers them throughout the review as it's like writing its take on the guy's take on the game, and he like checks them off for when it fulfills one of those things, worthy, unworthy, or cringeworthy, and they're like mostly cringeworthy or something. It's hard to even parse what the idea of this is, but yeah, it's
I'll tell you what the idea of it is. He had the idea for the very last line, and I read the first line and the last line for that reason. He just wanted to
it's
have
not
the,
as bad as War Acne, a Pauly Shore film marathon, but neither is it worth your time, energy, money.
But then he
What?
checked all the boxes.
yeah,
Right.
That's the box. Well, no, it's the first part that's mixing me up. You know, maybe it's just my age here. Why is Lillian Pierce better than Martin Holland? I don't understand what makes one worthy and one.
my
I don't even
favorite,
really
and
know.
Maybe
it's
Martin's
another.
cringe.
It's another thing that dates this, but the last choice of the first paragraph, the so-called 12th planet and its loot, broads, mystical powers.
You
Yeah, the
can't
fact
say
that the
products
checkboxes
anymore.
are like replacing commas is also crazy. It also makes
Oh
this
yeah,
thing so
I
hard
didn't
to
even notice
read.
that.
But yeah, I just found that I was like, what the? First of all, Nibiru Age of Secrets. But second of all, what is this review? But yeah, congratulations, Andy.
Thank you.
Many congrats.
Congratulations,
Hey,
Andy,
and you know,
I guess.
I won 2 games tonight. Flash, you won 1, I think. Vito, you
Yeah,
won
it's
1.
just
Yeah.
kind of like there's I don't know, there's
I won
just a
one.
lot of controversy.
I
Yeah,
have
we're
heard a
gonna
lot of
recount
controversy.
later.
There's a lot of haters and losers out there, but I just want to say I appreciate all the hate, all the dumb shit you guys have said because it has kept us going for 200 years.
200 years, yeah. Light years, even.
Yeah, folks, and I'll just you know what? We'll leave off with a little sound bite from the classic movie, the Mario and Luigi Brothers, where they state their full legal names in front of a judge.
Damn, he brought the receipts.
Dude, I mean,
Wait.
that's indisputable right here. I'm watching the video.
Wait, but these aren't cartoon characters.
I thought
We
you
have
were
to
talking
confirm,
about the
though.
All right,
new Mario movie.
but if you accept
No,
this,
dude,
Sean,
original.
if you accept this, Sean, you must accept that Mario and Luigi are real plumbers in New York who fell into the Mushroom Kingdom.
They're not?
Yeah, wait, tell me. I seen them when we went.
They did, though.
Yeah, we went back in whenever that was. I seen them.
All right, I'm gonna give John 200 points retroactively. Let me read you the scores.
No, I think that was for like a Google times the amount of points it normally was.
Oh, John,
Right,
it
the
seems
number
like
of
you
Google.
still lost. I can give you a couple more questions, but you might need more than that.
It just doesn't seem possible. It's like the biggest number I think in existence or something.
I think
like
it's a
that.
vibes-based thing,
It's kind of a vibes-based thing.
like an attitude.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair,
You got the
fair
wrong
enough.
attitude, bud. Plus, you don't even
Hey,
know if
there.
like they improvised that on set and if it was in the script.
Yeah, I just don't know.
John Leguizamo famously is against improvising.
Anti-improvisation.
yeah, very weird. Yeah, but no.
Hey,
Let
you
him
know
do
what?
them.
I got one final game for everybody.
Okay.
And that's the game of life, friends. Because after 201 episodes, I think it's time we just end this podcast and come back next week.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to tie it into like improvising in life. Like, you know, you never know what you're going to have to deal with. So you got to. No.
You know, go with the wins and yeah, no, that would have been good. But no,
Well,
I'm
we
just
wouldn't
gonna
want to
say-
go against Leguizamo's decree.
Right. Hey, so all you Mario and Luigi's out there, thanks for joining us for 201 episodes. Thanks, John, Flask,
Well,
Greg, and
Luigi
Vito as
would be
well.
Luigi Mario.
Yeah,
Especially fast.
did you not watch the clip?
Look.
Luigi.
All right, but you did get Dale D. Cooper, at least not immediately.
I did, and I gotta say thanks to Vito. I honestly,
Yeah,
and
and I
I
should
knew
get
his
half the
name. I've
points
heard
for
it
that.
before, but like I just could not remember his name.
In retrospect, I was like, man, that really should have been the 100 question. That was like the easiest one.
Yeah, I really thought.
I
Greg would
thought you
got
guys
that
were gonna
one.
get Oda Lynch immediately. That one shocked. That one shocked me.
Again, I should have. My mind blanked on his name, dude. You know.
Hey, and it's fair because I didn't know Oda's name, but you guys were all saying Oda, so I was like, all right, I got this.
Oh, duh.
It'd been funny if we were playing mind games
duh.
with you. We were just tanking ourselves to tank you with us. His name's like Terry or something.
Like Vito's the mind game guy.
Yeah, it's true, dude. He was pulling some devious shit. We can stop anytime. Or you should just cut the last hour out, really.
That's my game.
Good night.
Hold on. No. Okay, right after that. Then right after that.